What is going on, YouTube? Today I'm bringing y'all another video on reading defensive coverages. This time we're going to do a little bit of the same thing, except I think I can execute the video a little bit better just based off reviewing my last video I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to do kind of the same thing as far as come out in some coverage, maybe the Taysom Hill slot with 4 wide receivers. This is out of the Saints playbook, however, it doesn't really matter. All you need to do is have 4 wide receivers out. These sets are the best for reading defensive coverages, in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and jump into a random defense. So the goal here is going to be to create a play that beats every defense that we see on the field, right? So from the first video, we know 2 high safeties means it's most likely a cover 2, especially with those cornerbacks on the wide receivers, both equally about 5 yards off our wide receivers. So this could either be a Tampa 2, cover 2 sink. This could be a cover 2 man as well. So what we'll do, in case it's man, we will put Burton on a slant, and we could put Allen Robinson on a drag, like that. Do that again. And so this way, how about this? We'll actually put Burton on a streak. That way, if it is a cover 2, he will pull that safety further down the field to the left, and maybe we can sneak in a one play to Gabriel on the right side. So let's go ahead and see what it was on defense, actually. It was, in fact, a Tampa 2. So we should be able to fit this into Gabriel for a big gain here. On the sideline, just like that. Granted, he holds on to the ball, you know. But regardless, we still got him open there. So let's read our next one. Same thing. It's out of a different set or formation. However, 2 high safeties again. Now this time we see the cornerback over Wims is 5 yards apart, and the cornerback over Gabriel is like 7. So what I'm actually reading here is some weird kind of cover 6 or cover 9 play, in which I know playing under usually works on those well. So what we'll do is we'll put Burton on a drag, and we'll put Robinson on a slant, just like that. And then I'm also reading that the safety or cornerback over Gabriel is probably going to fall back into a deep coverage, and the one over Wims may be playing some kind of hard flat or soft flat. We may be able to hit Wims in the end zone as well. So we're going to be looking for A, Y, and X on this play. So it looks like we did have X there for a pretty big gain. Not bad at all. So another thing here, 2 high safeties. However, both of the cornerbacks are equally 7 yards apart or off the line of scrimmage, right? So I'm definitely reading in cover 4 here, in which case you're always going to be trying to hit shorter under routes. So same thing, we could put Allen Robinson on a slant and Burton on a drag if we wanted to, and we'll be looking for Allen Robinson on this play. We could even put our running back on just like a little out left, or let's get him to swing out here to left. He'll also get open. Let's see what the defense actually was. Wow, okay, so it's kind of tricky on this one. They're in a cover 2 looking set, but it's actually a cover 3 play. However, we should still have Allen Robinson on our slant route, and we should still have A on our drag route. That's why we like to change up these routes and put different route combinations on the field, because if we're wrong, we still want to have a route on the field to beat it. We just don't want that play to immediately be a wash, you know. So let's look for Y on this play, who does get open. However, that blitz was really heavy, and I needed to get rid of it before. So That sucks, but you can't win them all. Now on this play, I'm reading a cover 3. Did I see him motion at the beginning of that play? I'm not sure if I did. If it is a cover 3, we're in the perfect formation for Allen Robinson to get open for a huge gain down the field. As you know, to look for the slots. However, just in case it's a cover 3 match or even a cover 1 man play, we need to make some adjustments on the field. So let's go ahead and put Taylor Gabriel on a slant, and we could even put Burton on a zig route, which absolutely destroy man. So we have the whole right side of the field beating man coverage, and then we have the left side of the field beating cover 3. What also beats cover 3 is putting Wims on a little out route like that. And if the cornerback is bad enough, you can actually smart route it as well to get him out to the first down mark. So let's actually see what the defense was in and see if we were right. So it was a cover 3, and it was a cover 3 match play. So in that case, once you see that linebacker over A, pretty much playing A and not going back into that curl flat zone, matching him or man covering him, you'll know that it's a match play, and you'll know to look for B or A. So let's go ahead and run it out. We actually have B there. If you could believe that was a throw to B, then God bless your soul, bro. That was a throw to B. I mean, I thought Minshew was bad, but wow. Trubisky might just take the cake in this game. My lord, that was awful. Okay. So, same thing. 2 high safeties. Reading cover 2. The cornerbacks are an equal distance apart from our wide receivers. So, I'm guessing this to be a Tampa 2, cover 2 sink, etc., etc. Just in case it is man, because the linebackers are lined up kind of funky and not so offset as they would be. I'm going to put Robinson on that same slant, and I'm going to put Burton on a zig again. So let's see what the coverage actually was. It was, in fact, a Tampa 2. So we should be good for the sideline throws. And we should actually have Robinson down the field, I believe, later on in his route. But since we already know what the coverage is, we should be able to hit this to the sideline, which I threw that way too early, which resulted in a pick. But, that's okay. I'll get over it. Now we're just going to go and watch this play. If you ever see 3 down linemen, obviously just give it a little run play. Easy 10-yard gain, at least on those type of plays. Most people don't just randomly come out in quarters, though. Okay, so we see a little adjustment with the safety who's once in a cover 2. Could that mean he's blitzing? Possibly. I would expect him to get closer to the line if he was, though. It does look like a cover 4 set, but I don't think that safety would have moved like that unless he just kind of glitched out there. So just in case it is a cover 4, we'll put Robinson on a slant. We'll put A on a drag. So we'll have two under routes, and then why not put Gabriel on a slant as well? So that way we'll have Burton and Gabriel as like kind of a high-low read on the left side of the field. And then if Allen Robinson just dusts them, then we'll have the best wide receiver on the field getting the ball. Okay, we had Y, we had B. J.J. Watt just came through and absolutely smacked us, so that's unfortunate, but okay. So we'll go ahead and run one more play here. Same cover 2 look. Cornerbacks equal distance apart. I'm reading a cover 3 here in case it's a cover 3 match. We'll do a drag and we'll do a slant with B as well. So we'll get that high-low read on that side of the field. If it is a cover 3, though, I'm definitely going to want to hit Allen Robinson and see what the play was. It was actually a cover 2. I actually don't know what I'm saying right now. That was a cover 2 the whole time. I'm just blanking out now because I'm looking at the time on my video. But regardless, we set this play up this way, so we can still get a play. And we'll hit B there over the top of the linebacker and get a decent gain. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm thinking about doing one more. If you did, please like, subscribe, do all that. If not, it's all good. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Peace.